Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Jeffrey's Bears going up against Fitzgerald's Cardinals. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
The Cardinals ready to get this action started. And Jaquiz Rodgers is back deep for the opening kickoff. We're underway here. And Holmes has got it. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. Cutler's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives through the air.
Jay Cutler, let's see, what do you like? The fact that he's tough, that he can move around, and has one of the best arms in football? That's a lot to like from Jay Cutler.
The Cardinals will come out in the dime. The Bears will take the snap from the 35. Picks up 8 here.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Cutler is going to scramble. Should have had it. Here's the Bears offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. Forte lines up as the single back here. 3rd down and 3. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Forte is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
And Amendola comes up with the catch. Amendola is brought down but has the first.
When you play this cover 3 defense, it's kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Tackle made by Ray that time.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
And what a catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback.
The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. Johnson's handed the football. Allen's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 2nd and 11. The defense gets a sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets a sack on the QB.
Barkley standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. Rodgers going to take this one from the 28. And Rodgers is stopped there.
The Bears love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Alshon Jeffrey going back out there to start this next drive. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game, give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part, and man, you can go on and find a way to get this done.
2nd and 2. Blackman's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Cutler's now completed 4 in a row. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Cutler comes out in the pistol. They'll go ground. Forte looking for space. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Credit Darrell Washington with that tackle.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
1st and goal from the 7. Touchdown, Chicago Bears. Blackman's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Nice throw by the quarterback there.
Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Floyd.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 10. Handoff out of the I formation.
Hard to second-guess the offense in a situation like this. 3rd and long, to think you're going to throw the football down the field and pick it up, that's not going to happen. So you try to maybe catch the defense by surprise. Well, that run play didn't surprise them. Great job on the defensive side.
Rodgers got it now. And Rodgers is stopped there. That return's good for about 14. The Bears offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. It's Forte in the backfield. Matt Forte gets it here. He's tackled right at the 48. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Forte is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
And with the second quarter coming to a close, we'll step away for halftime and return to the Windy City for the start of the second half after this.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Bears are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Cardinals just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Bears opening up on offense. Middle of the field, Cutler finding his mark, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 3-yard line. Bears later on the drive, Danny Amendola making the grab in traffic, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Bears with the early advantage. Bears ball early in the second. Cutler's got the completion out of the gun, and he'll be tackled at the 21-yard line. Same drive. He'll look to the end zone here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Bears up by 2 touchdowns. So that's a wrap for us. We'll head back now to Soldier Field for the start of the second half.
We're back now at venerable Soldier Field, the beginning of the third quarter. With this kick, the second half is underway. Brown's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Cardinals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Bears defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Makes the reception. Pollard's all over that offense and brings him down.
Tough situation you found yourself in. Third and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Third down and 11. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Rodgers got it on the return. And Rodgers is stopped there. That return's good for about 13. The Bears take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over. I'll tell you, he's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Bears from the 37. And now here's Forte on the toss. And it's Darrell Washington who makes the tackle.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
And picks up about 3.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You can do a play-action fake, probably gets...
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play. The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Barkley's got it in the gun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Bears come out in a dime package.
2nd and 10.
Knocked down as he fires it. third down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Barkley's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Bears offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Cutler's now completed his last 7 passes. The Bears have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Forte's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch. The Bears did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Bears lined up, bunch formation. Cutler's going to take it from the gun. And the pass goes incomplete. Johnson in on the coverage.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job with it.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 3rd and goal at the 3. Cutler is now going to leave the pocket. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy.
The Cardinals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3-and-out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Bears with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Barkley's back in shotgun formation. Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Cardinals came away as tough luck losers last time out, and today it's been a problem for them just to try to stay in this game, Phil.
Yeah, it has been. And after last week's emotional loss, what you do as a coach, you come out in the next game and you change tactics to give your team confidence and get them going. They didn't do that. That's why they're having such a hard time here today.
Johnson's lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. John Brown brings it down. That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Now 1st and 10. And Fitzgerald's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down at the 34. Gresham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Scanning the field. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit, and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game.
And Holmes is going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bears offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment. Forte, he's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding a hole and picking up those yards.
The offense back to the line after the 60-yard gainer on the previous play. And Johnson can't quite pick it off.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
One more snap and we can call it a day. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
And incomplete as Daniels can't hold on.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.